World champion Alonso got the shock of his life in 2007 when his new rookie partner Hamilton matched him for pace and points throughout the campaign. Lewis Hamilton's stellar rookie season in F1 came as a surprise to everyone, even the man who preceded Toto Wolff at Mercedes. The Briton was expected to play second fiddle to two-time world champion Fernando Alonso after stepping up to the sport with McLaren in 2007, but proved himself a more than worthy adversary for the Spaniard. After finishing on the podium in each of his first 5 races, Hamilton won back-to-back Grand Prix in Canada and the United States to prove he could fight among the big boys from the very off. It led to a tense relationship between the youngster and his much more experienced teammate, though, as Alonso had not expected to be rivaled by his junior colleague so soon in his career. They ended up finishing level on 109 points at the end of that campaign, both 1 point behind champion Kimi Raikkonen, who took advantage of the rivalry between the pair to steal the trophy from under their noses. Hamilton would almost certainly have become the world champion in his debut season had it not been for a disastrous climax. He retired from the Chinese Grand Prix after an error entering the wet pit lane caused him to become beached in the gravel, before finishing 7th in Brazil on the final day after a scrap with Alonso and a gearbox issue. Norbert Haug, the outgoing vice president of Mercedes-Benz Motorsport when Hamilton's later switch to the German car maker's F1 team was confirmed, said it was a shock to everyone to see him keeping pace with Alonso. Fernando Alonso provided the best example, he told Service TV this week after Hamilton had sealed his 100th win in the sport. He just couldn't imagine a rookie going as fast as a two-time world champion. But it was like that with Lewis back then. While Haug was quick to point out that Hamilton has had the best car on the grid ever since the hybrid era began, he hailed the Briton's achievements in the sport and tipped his tense title fight with Max Verstappen to go down to the wire.